Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. What are you doing? Well, you want to go play with Blue? He's sleeping. Let him be. You are sleeping too. Kai, why you cry? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Hierophant. You're dealing with something quite significant, quite deep, quite strong. It could be a connection. It could also be your beliefs, values, who knows? In the recent past, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. Somebody made a move here. There's a partnership at play and somebody made a move towards this partnership. I feel like it's coming from the outside, so it could be that someone, maybe it was a friendship or someone you knew and they made a move. I don't know what kind of move, but it seems bold, quite confident, and okay. I don't know how that plays out, but we'll see. In the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of difficulty in regards to a particular connection, maybe. There's definitely the energy of you and another coming together, but there's something quite shaky at play for this situation at this time. And it feels like you keep on rejecting this in terms of whatever it is. It kind of feels like you... So, how do I put this? Let's say this relationship is struggling. And your rejection to that may mean you don't want to face it, you don't want to admit to it. You're like, no, it's fine, everything's fine, just denying it altogether. So... It could be that. I don't know what it is, this Tower, yet, but I see some rejection over it. In the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. This is, wham, bam, thank you, man. I mean, I see connection, I see disconnection from the connection, and then I see the energy of moving on. Quite fast. Bam, bam, bam. Coming through. Let me see what the hell is going on here. Let's see the Hierophant. Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Swords. All right. There's a lot of overthinking over something here. It feels like you're not finding joy in a particular situation. Like you're not enjoying the moment, you're not enjoying something in it, or you can't find it. It's like, man, I'm not feeling it, but I feel like you're trying to kind of give yourself that time, that space to really start enjoying things more when it comes to the situation here. It almost feels like everything became so monotone, so robotic. It's like, I forgot to have fun here, kinda. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. Two of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Cups. You got the Two of Cups and the Tower in the current situation. That's interesting. Because this over there, in that case, comes in as a surprise. So it could be that you knew whoever this was, you were talking to them, maybe you were friends, who knows. But the energy of love comes through, but it comes through as a surprise, as a, oh my God, what just happened? Like when did I start feeling this, or something like that? Okay. So see, the Tower doesn't have to be the worst thing in your life. It could be just, what? Let's do the Ace of Swords. The Two of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Devil. I mean, there's been some issues. Yes, this may have come together, but there's been some issues, initially at least. There's been a lot of disappointment on your side by the looks of it, possibly based off of expectations. Because I see you waiting. I see you waiting for things to happen, for this to happen, for that to happen, and it's not happening in the way you kind of expect it to, and then I see you being quite disappointed. And especially in terms of their approach towards you, towards whatever transpired here. Let's do the King of Wands. The Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Huh, interesting. They got a great energy. It almost feels like they're showing up in a certain way, but they're not necessarily meeting their potential. They're not really aligned with what you see they have within themselves, right? And then, but it feels like very hard for them to step into their power, to assume that potential that they carry. It almost feels like it's too hard. It's too hard to be this. I know I can be this, but it's too hard. Okay. So I feel like there's been a little bit of struggle there. It hasn't been easy for a minute. Let me do the Two of Cups. In the current situation, really, are we going to go in circles with this one? Back in the past there, I clarified the Three of Pentacles, and it's been clarified by the Two of Cups and the Tower, which, as I mentioned, are found here. Now, for the Two of Cups, I'm clarifying, and I get the Three of Pentacles. Are we playing the roulette in here? The Magician and the Death card. Somebody wants for things to change, or the energy is evolving a little bit from what it was. It wants to change. It's kind of like, it's exactly like that, but no more. It needs to be different, kind of a thing. Let me do the Tower. Something's shifting in here within this dynamic. The Fool, the World card, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's more freedom to it. There's more... Is there more acceptance? Are the expectations lifted? Interesting, because there's more freedom that comes with this shift. Okay. Let's do the Nine of Wands. The Hierophant, the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles. But somebody does show up with a little bit of an issue to commit to this 100%. And it could be you. It could be you. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at somebody because I can't tell for sure. I'm not leaning in either direction more than the other. But there's a rejection to commitment, and then there's the issue with, you know, kind of having to let their freedom go or something. And ironically, I see a lot of freedom within the situation already. So the freedom is here, but somebody's interpreting as committing to this from the perspective of codependency, possibly. If you commit to this, then that's it with your freedom. Not really. Or it shouldn't. Okay. Let's do the Four of Wands. Somebody's scared of commitment at the end of the day. For the Four of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Sun. Let me do the Eight of Cups. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. For the Eight of Cups, you get the Ten of Swords, the Empress, the Chariot. And let me do the Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So, again, there seems to be already an issue when it comes to committing to this situation. And then the actual commitment is shown up because I do feel like things are evolving. Things are moving forward. So, to the next level possibly here. And it seems like somebody's all in. It's like, no, let's go. Yeah, I'm in for this. But they're lying because there's already an issue with committing to this. So... If there's an issue with commitment and somebody's saying, even though they carry that issue with commitment, somebody's saying, no, I'm okay with commitment, let's move ahead, automatically they're going to disconnect from the situation completely, emotionally, because there's already an issue here at play. And then they're lying by saying, no, let's move ahead. And what that's going to do is create a wall of resistance between them and that commitment, because the issue is here. And they're almost looking like they're running by themselves within this commitment. But it's not in that healthy, independent kind of way that we keep on talking about, there's one thing to feed off codependency, and then there's that sense of independence that's actually very healthy for relationships. It's not in that way. It's from the perspective of, I have an issue with commitment. It's not from the perspective of, I feel like I'm independent and I want to give to this connection. I also want to commit to this connection, but I also want to keep my sense of independence. It's not coming from there. That's the healthy way. The little bit unhealthy and quite just, how do I put it? Not great, just not great way is to go within a commitment when you look like you're pretending you want to go in that commitment because you have an issue with commitment. The thing is here that whoever has this issue, I don't see them recognizing that. But energetically speaking, they're going to block this connection off, and they're going to be part of it while they're blocked from it. So that's not going to be healthy necessarily on the long run. I do see a sense of, fuck this shit, I'm out. Eventually, if this isn't identified and taken care of, whoever this is, I see them go into that place of, I don't need this, I'm out. But then they come back to it. So there's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster ride here for whoever this is. And again, I'm not convinced it's you. I'm leaning towards you more now, but I'm not convinced 100% that it's you. It could be whoever you're dealing with. So we got a commitment phobe in the house. Anyways, let's see what the universe has for you as a final advice. The 7 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they want commitment. That's, their heart's desire. But when it comes down to it, they're not there with it. They have their back turned to it. And it's something within them, whoever this is. Let's just say it's you, so that, because the reading is done anyway. If you have an issue with commitment, it's not the person you're dealing with. It's not this commitment in particular. It's something rooted within you that needs addressing and needs healing. Could be a limiting belief. Could be that, when you were a kid, the model for commitment that was given to you, you found something with it, and then you took that on and you lived that out as your life. That can be changed. You just need to identify it. Again, I can understand the sense of wanting your own independence and your own freedom from pretty much anything. But you got to keep it in balance with, you also want commitment from what you're giving me here. So you got to put that in balance with, okay, well, I'm ready to commit to this. And I am part of it 100%. But I'm also 100% for me, for my own independence, for my own freedom. Because if you only want your independence, then you can't commit to this, even though you want commitment. So there's something in regards to the concept of commitment for you. That's where you need to look at. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.